Hi guys and welcome back to my channel Popcorn Reviews. I'm Farhad. If you're new to this channel then please smash that subscribe button now. And we are only 13 subscribers away from the 1.3k mark, the new goal of our channel. So if you're new, please smash that subscribe button and like the video. And like every other Friday, I'm here with another Malayalam movie review. The movie that I'm going to be talking about is the new Malayalam film Rekha, which is streaming on Netflix. It had a small theatrical release earlier and now it is streaming on Netflix. I was particularly interested in this film because of its director Jithin Isaac Thomas. His previous works, be it the short that he did for Freedom Fight or his previous Malayalam film Attention Please, they had that core element of anger to the tales. It was a story built with a lot of anger of a screenplay writer or anger of a sewage worker. And here Rekha again promised to be exactly in that zone. And so I was very curious on how he would, bring out his trilogy of anger, if I can say so. So, how is Rekha as a film? Let's find out. Rekha, the only thing that I can reveal is it is a mystery slash revenge drama, and that is all you need to know about the film. This is because the story here, it is wafer thin, so to say, but it is almost like watching two films in one film. The first half is one film, the second half is a totally different film. There are two different films that you will be able to see in this one film. And why I say that is because of the structure of the story that is there. The screenplay here, standing at about 2 hours, does have several moments that will keep you invested throughout the storytelling that is here, throughout the drama. The drama which opens, and why do I say it is like two different films, is because the first half doesn't give any hint of what the second half has in store for you. So, as a part of the world building and the characterization that is there in the first half, you see it unfolds at a leisurely pace, like almost like a family drama wherein you are introduced to the protagonist. She is, so to say, in a relationship with somebody because you see her constantly on the phone chatting with someone. And you also get to know a little bit of her personality, that she's close to her father. This is a very important detail in the screenplay. She's close to her father, and you can you can form that opinion by the fact that the father does support her when she doesn't want to get married. There's a stranger that comes saying that you need to marry off your daughter. He opposes, saying she will marry whenever she wants to. So there is a sense of closeness and comfort between the two characters that are there. Soon you are also introduced to the guy she's in the relationship with, and it triggers a string of events leading up to a tragedy. The proceedings here are engrossing, and it very interesting. And this has got to do with the suddenness of the drama. There is a slow build up, but it never really rushes into the things. There are a string of events that take place at the halfway mark before making a U-turn and before switching genres. And I trust the Malayalam film industry for perfecting this basic technique that is there of switching genres, which is very tricky on paper. I feel the genre switching is very tricky. It starts off as a family drama and becomes something totally else in the second half. There are also elements of patriarchy that are introduced through one of the subplots, which feature an off-screen death. The death is not shown on screen, but it does touch upon that. I did somehow feel that in the second hour, the drama slightly loses its grip, slightly so, and this is because it gives more emphasis on the leisurely pace that is there, as opposed to, say, a string of events that would take the story forward. And I felt that the story does get a little thin in the second half, but that finale that is there, oh, it is gory. it is violent, and it is exciting. It does phenomenally well towards the dying minutes. The writing is phenomenal here, it goes through the roof. And this is where I feel that the filmmaking is several times better than the story for Rekha, the film that is there. The story may be wafer thin, but the filmmaking is excellent here. So coming to the technical aspects of the film, I felt that the dialogues are mostly conversational, and that consistently kept the drama grounded. Now, I really like the use of BGM as well here. The BGM almost starts off as softer notes that are there in the first half. Cut to the second half, there it gets more electronic, and it gets almost like aggressive. So to say, the emotion of the drama also switches as the BGM changes, or the rather the BGM changes along with the emotion of the drama. Another instance being that they did make use of the BGM very well in the screenplay. Why do I say that? There is a death of a dog that takes place in the first hour, and that same haunting barking sound is heard in the second half as well. And I think that is excellent use of the surrounding atmospherics as far as the BGM is concerned. Now coming to the cinematography, I felt cinematography again excels with its color grading, coupled with the color grading. It starts off on the pastel shades in the first hour, and it keeps getting murkier and darker as the film progresses. Even it almost gives you a neo-noir sort of a finale that is there, in which the entire surroundings are dark, but the focus through the light of the restaurant, which is red in color, red signifies violence, anger, lot many emotions. I think that color grading was very well done. It almost acted like a spotlight. In another instance, there was a white frame that is there in that tragedy scene that is there, where you see a host of people, cluttering towards a particular point. And that I felt, that it was a nice way of, allowing the viewer to focus attention on particular part of the screen. It was about gathering the attention that is there. I think that was really well done as well. So the technical aspects of the filmmaking techniques, they're outstanding here. They're brilliant here. Director Jithin, Isaac Thomas, he does a brilliant job once again. His filmmaking style overpowers some of the shortcomings in the screenplay that are there. The screenplay, some of the parts of the screenplay, they do have some shortcomings, but the filmmaking technique here, it overpowers that, and how it's absolutely does a brilliant job. Jithin is brilliant again as far as the direction is concerned, which brings me to the performances. The performances are outstanding here. Unni Lalu, his name is, as Arjun. He is a deceptive character, and he will keep you guessing. He does a phenomenal job, and if he angers you, then it's a job well done. Vincy Aloysius, I think she is the heart of the film. She is brilliant, intimidating, fiery, and almost aggressive, silently aggressive, and her actions will almost keep you guessing as to what her next move will be. She was absolutely a firecracker here, brilliant. All other characters are also good in the film. So overall, I felt Rekha is one such case where the filmmaking style is greater than the story, and it adds to the overall rating of the film. It comes with my highest recommendation, especially for budding filmmakers who want to study filmmaking. Study this film, study how the forms of direction and filmmaking are used in this film. Do not focus too much on the story. The story may be a little thin, but the storytelling technique and particularly the filmmaking technique that is there, the technical details that are there, they are fabulous to watch here. So please take attention of that. It comes with my highest recommendation, Rekha. So that was the video. If you would like the video, please smash that like button. Comment on what did you make of the film. How did you like it? Did you not like it? Also, if there are any recommendations, throw me some as well in the comment section. If you would like to read my full review of Rekha, which by the way stands for boundary. This is one point that I forgot to mention. It stands for boundary, the character of Rekha. So She was very close to her parents as well. And the moment you cross that boundary, you see a different side of her. So I think that was very cleverly used as well. The full review of Rekha is present on my site, Popcorn Reviews with a double S, the link of which is in the description box below. Also follow me on different social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Letterboxd. I do not end up making a video on everything that I watch, but I do write a lot. All information of that is either on my site, Popcorn Reviews with a double S, or on my social media handles. Share the video with your friends and family. Let's grow this community together. Also subscribe to the channel, press that bell icon, like the video. All of these help a small creator like me to expand our little digi family. I will see you again now on Sunday with another review. I will keep the movie under wraps because I'm unsure on the order in which I'm going to be covering. So then until next time, thank you so much for your continued love and support. Thank you.